I would absolutely love an Akali.
Hold. Oh, yes.
Yes, we're getting to see Poby's Akali. In the context of this composition, I feel like that, like when I think about what it does, I prefer the Rakan. Just because when you think about what a Bard does, it kind of puts someone in stasis, which kind of sucks for the Akali. Akali and Bessa want to be leveraging the chaos of a team fight.
See lane swaps. I got pretty sick of them pretty fast. You know, this like 3, 4, 5 minute swap. I mean, towards 8, towards the grubs. It's so nice not to see as you might even see a solo kill. Let's add one into that. The all-out's going to be popped. Emperor some good kiting, but that W true damage is immense. Under turret, the flip out not even needed. Mainta with first blood on his 3rd game in a row of K'Sante.
More upset, he's going to be denied this wave. That bot side jungle is very scary.
Roulette just caught in the middle of it. There, the ulti dodged away from flash over the wall as well. Roulette still in a thick of trouble. Flag and Dragon now with the TP. Hang on a minute. Hang on, Poby. Tries to get over the wall. He misses the shuriken flip. He flashes eventually.
There should be a Dragon for Fnatic.
But it is a collapse. TP's now initiated. Dragon in, but Fnatic not out. Great engage set up by Roulette on the back end as well. Cataclysm comes in late, but Fnatic are in the burning pool right now. And all that from Mainta on the right side of your screen while Lospa narrowly avoids collision.
It's easier to play for bots because top tower, I mean, that's just gone, right? Mainta's been putting so much pressure.
It is dead indeed. Turret's burning down slowly. Mainta's just waiting for it to go down. He doesn't care for now. Emfrost dodges away from that Natofo strike, but the all-out comes out. The setup for the fire is down, but wait for the W. Flash away. Great flash. Now Maintenance in so much trouble. The setup, the help, Roulette to save the day. Ain't a 1v1 anymore with Navi's jungler coming to claim.
Oh, bot lane though. Paris is going to face check.
And he's going to go to his detriment, I guess. Lospa trying to find him. Cataclysm over the wall. Quickness as well. There's no W to get him out. Bit of shielding. Poby's there. Hang on. Waiting for the flag. And Paris is just trying to kite it out. Razork, gets him midway. And so does Lospa. That's a kill over to the cow. Lospa's like, okay, I'm going to slowly creep up. Jungle just back. Razork went home. And Fnatic might go home early as well. 3K, 2K. Baron is gone. What a sneak from Navi.
Primarily they're used to break these T2 towers.
Good flash. Let's now on an ulti. Razork gets it engaged. Flag and Dragon on Paris, but he right into the chains of corruption. He's by himself isolated. Cataclysm out. All out back in. Mainta says no. Now Lospa's caught out here as well with a great re-engage from Paris. He'll be shielded up and be just fine. Slidy's in full lethal tempo mode, but Mainta's scared. Rather wants to make them scared.
Upset has not yet completed LDR.
No. So we wait. Ulti, perfect onto Flighty. Paris to follow up, even more exceptional. Poby tries to get on in, and Shuriken Flip does the job. There's a perfect execution as well, and all guns blazing here for Navi. Lospa soon to go, and even over the wall he flashes away and almost drops down. But there's Sam D! The sniper from Korea enters, and Navi have done the dirty work, taking 2 more down. The base charge has begun.
Navi don't waste any time. They find a beautiful fight. They find a pick onto Vladdy, one of the biggest wave clear members of Fnatic. And with that, that is the go signal. Sam D popping off as Poby.
He might be in trouble. Flash forward. Nice from Armset. Good pick with the equalizer. Finally, Fnatic gets something in this game, it feels like.
Varus, with, of course, the boots.
Yep.
Like, just start the Baron. I love it. I love to see it. Put that pressure onto Fnatic. You can turn and force, and Mainta keeping the jungler out of the pit.
Like, where's the damage going to come through? Paris, even not taking that much from Razork here as well. Keeping them aside those. Chain corruption from afar. Look at the damage again. Sam D not even nearby. Razork dies mid-flag and drag. Again, those Qs are coming out, but Navi taking a bit more damage than you'd expect. Poby is in the middle of this. Shuriken Flip out. Perfect execution. Flag drag flashed on as well, and Navi need to think twice. Poby still low. The big one hits him from afar. Flighty sends Roulette packing, and a small mistake here as Sandy gets a trade, but Fnatic looking for another, and he's going to die. Mid-Zonias is the survival here from Emperos. No one else to follow up. Fnatic are a little bit low, otherwise maybe the Baron will be started, but the game ain't over yet. As Mainta is coming in for the flank. Emperos is the low health target. The level 17 K'Sante makes sure that Fnatic are not going to base right here and stop this potential of a comeback from springing to their mind. Slowly being done down as Vladdy now joining the fight as well. As you said, Kobe has to walk a long way at 3K. The fight looks to be starting off. The Dragon's going to go down and goes in Fnatic's way. The hot pot begins as well. LEC gets an angle on the back of the pit, but he's burning down. He's now dead. Vladdy's ulti as well. NAVI have been thrown to the wayside. A game ain't over in the LEC till the Nexus fall.
They buy enough time to find a good fight, and against the odds, they're back in this game.
It was an 8.5K gold lead, now slithering down to less than 1,000. In a turret defense now begins. LEC is on an angle, but he's being spotted out by a control ward in that Baylight. Equalizer comes down again, and that just zones out SamD. Losper takes some damage, upset as well. Still, SamD hurts, and maybe with the follow-up from LEC, they can do a bit of damage, but the all-out takes, separates Razork. Meanwhile, Losper's having a front line because Kobe looking for an angle, so is Paris. Re-engagement, Razork is out on the wing. Empress at half HP, Kobe flashes forward. Shuriken Flip has connected, out of the stasis, he will follow, no! Out of a cooldown as well as Razork, not down, but Mainta flashes forward to finish it off. Empress is now down, Hexgate taken, this fight ain't over yet.
NAVI fighting back as Upset looks for
Kobe,
Kobe.
One auto took him out. Upset with another auto. Flushed away from SamD from the hail of arrows. Again, that Q onto Razork. Not as much damage as...
Poke coming through from SamD. Paris on the flank. Ultimate used, but he doesn't actually connect onto anyone. Paris.
Oh, but they also use Vladdy's ulti. Vladdy's ulti onto a Rakan. He's now out for now. Razork's also separated, but SamD is in the hot pot once again. Melting slowly as Paris the first to go. And SamD dealing with Razork ain't what you wanted. All Mainta now separated as well. It looked like a good start, but Fnatic just took apart the pieces. Ulti from LEC. He tried to find a way back in himself. He's going to flash on to Upset, but get one shot. A full-blown ace, and in very Fnatic fashion, they have taken back this game.
In unbelievable fashion, Fnatic fight their way back into the game off of a single NAVI mistake around Baron. They will get a clean ace onto NAVI, and they'll look to get their second win of the first week of LEC.
In very impressive fashion, NAVI has this game in the palm of their hands, and you're right, it was one single mistake. The Fnatic now shut their mouth. They're going to end the first week of LEC versus 2-1 and recover from their loss against SK. Well done to Fnatic to fight back.
It really felt like that this game was done and dusted. The way in which NAVI controlled the majority of the game, but just that indecisiveness around Baron.